Hey YouTube, it's True Beauty Forever. Hope you're doing fabulous today. I wanted to do the stuff I don't like tag because I think it's a pretty easy tag because we can all talk about some pet peeves of ours. So I tag you all to do it too. I know I'm really late on it, but just figured, you know, better late than never, right? And also, I wanted to say hello to my new subscribers. I have a few new subscribers that I haven't introduced myself to. My YouTube name's True Beauty Forever. My real name is Natasha. I do makeup videos, fashion videos, advice videos, tags, and just random vlogs when I do go places, which isn't that often. But yeah, so I also am very open to request videos. So please, if you're a newer subscriber, even if you're an older subscriber, and there's any video that you want to see, please let me know and I will do it for you, because that's why I do videos for my subscribers. So if you're interested in seeing what I don't like, one thing I don't like about YouTube gurus, I'm not going to mention any YouTube gurus in particular, but I don't like it when, say, somebody gives a guru a compliment in the comment section and then they'll ask them a question as well. For example, say I'm commenting, "Oh my goodness, I love your shoes. What color is your nail polish?" And then the guru will just completely disregard the compliment and just answer the question. I think that is so stank, because like, if someone asked you the same thing in person, you wouldn't just blatantly ignore the compliment. I think that is really stank of gurus to do that. You know, it's still a compliment, so you could just say thank you. Not a huge thing, but I've just noticed that. And like, when I notice gurus do that, I don't even bother leaving a comment, because they obviously don't care about the compliment anyway. Even though a lot of those same gurus will disable your comments unless they're mostly compliments. I just find that hilarious. Okay, that stuff I don't like. I don't like burping, snoring, and smacking. I know they're like natural bodily sounds, but I just don't like those noises. I really personally don't burp much myself. It's something abnormally wrong with me, I don't know. But I don't care, because burping sounds disgusting. Snoring, I just can't stand it. Smacking, like seriously, babies smack because they don't have freaking teeth. You're a grown adult or a teenager or a freaking kid that has a mouth and teeth and a tongue, and you should be able to eat without making noise. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it at freaking all. Stop it. Okay. That stuff I don't like. I don't like it when people waste my freaking time. If you say we're going out at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna start getting ready in time to be ready by like 6:30, 6:45, so that at 7 we can leave on time. I don't like it when people waste my freaking time. I could be dead in an hour, okay? Like, life is too short for you to be wasting my freaking time, okay? And especially if you stand me up. Oh my goodness, if you stand me up, we are like done. We're done being friends, we're done talking. I don't care. There's too many different ways to communicate with people in today's world. Email, text message, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, even freaking YouTube. But don't stand me up. I can't stand when people do that. I don't like it when girls walk around with no freaking clothes on and they wonder why guys don't respect them. Obviously, you don't want to lead someone astray. And our bodies, obviously, women, by now, we know that men like our women in their bodies, okay? So if you already have a beautiful body shape, you don't need to be half naked to get a guy's attention, more than likely. Use your personality and your intelligence to get a guy's attention, instead of, you know, walking around with freaking leggings on that are so clear you can see your mother and your first child without even undressing you. If a guy can undress you without even undressing you, what's the freaking point? You might as well be just walking outside naked. So I don't like it when girls do that and then they wonder why they can't get a respectable, decent male to look at them without wanting to do it with them that night. I've had so many friends like that, and it's ridiculous. Like, just stop it. I don't like it when people try to make you feel bad about not doing something for them. for example, I have a friend who rides the bus, and you know, I have a car that I'm blessed to say that I have a car. I have transportation. And one thing that I hate seeing is seeing my friends walk at dark, like walk alone at going home in the dark. So if I can afford to, I will give you a ride home. But I don't always have the gas money to do that. If you guys follow my Twitter, you can see the picture of where my gas hand is 99% of the time, and that's on E with the gas light on, because you can't put in gas if you don't have the money for it. So most of the time I will offer my friends rides to places that they need to go. Most of them will give me gas money sometimes they won't. But if I don't offer you a ride, it's for a reason. It's because I cannot afford to. If I give you a freaking ride, I would not make it home because I would be out of gas. And I'm pretty darn sure that if I stopped on the freeway and ran out of gas, you would not come to be to my rescue to come help me and push my car to the gas station, even though I gave you a ride home. So I have to think smart for myself. So don't, like, what he did was like, or what they did was like, they're like, okay, I've got to walk home alone in the dark by myself at night, trying to make me feel bad for not offering them a ride. I was nice enough to let you ride in my car gas free, which I don't do. Like, gas is too expensive to be doing that. So don't try to make me feel bad when I'm nice enough to do a favor for you. Once, don't like try to make me feel bad for not offering it again, because you're just gonna piss me off, and then I'll never offer you anything ever again in your life. So don't burn your bridges with people. Can't stand that. I don't like horrible customer service. And I'm sorry, but Michigan has some horrible customer service. Not as bad as other places I've been, but it's pretty bad. Now down south in like Houston area, they have amazing customer service in my opinion. Like I went to Houston, they were like, the customer service like amazed me. I was like astonished by how great their customer service was. But people up north, I know it's cold, but you don't need to be that mean to people. Maybe it's the coldness that makes people so moody and just mean to people, but I cannot stand horrible customer service. Like, no one asked you to apply for that job and go out into the work field and encounter people. Trust me, if you don't want to do it, stay at home. No one will miss you in the work field. So if you're gonna go out and get a job, have the respect to treat people with kindness that come into your store and buy your products, which therefore puts money into your paycheck, which provides you a living. That I just don't understand. I know people can be a handful, because at my job I deal with some pretty deal with some pretty tough situations with encountering people. So, but that doesn't give you the right to just go off on people for no reason. It's like, get over yourself. Nobody owes you anything for you to be that rude to people. So just stop it. Just get a life. I can't stand it when people talk crap about a musical artist and they don't even know 5 things about that artist. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of that myself somewhat with one artist, and that's Chris Brown. Cannot stand him. Don't listen to his music. Never have, never will. I'd rather sit in jail for a day than listen to his music. And it's not just because of what happened with Rihanna. I have never liked him, because I had a friend that talked about him so much that it just drove me crazy. Like when he first came out, and I was like, I can't stand him, because I gotta hear about him all the freaking time. So I've never liked his music, never will, and I don't really know anything about him. Besides, I don't like him. So I'm kind of a hypocrite of this one. But like, for example, I love Nicki Minaj. Tons of people hate Nicki Minaj, and I bet they couldn't give you 3 reasons why. And it's just funny to me. Like, one of my friends told me she couldn't stand Nicki Minaj because she doesn't have any meaningful music. And I was like, can you name 3 songs by her? And she was like, I think she had Super Boss, right? Super Boss, really? Really? So
Get out.
she couldn't even name 3 songs by her. So how do you know her music doesn't have any meaning to it if you can't even name 3 songs by the chick? Like, be your own person. Be able to have your own backbone as to why you do or do not like an artist. That's all I'm saying. And then my last one, I don't like it when people have a problem with you, but they cannot tell you themselves. They need to go to Twitter first, or they need to tell another friend, or they need to text someone. They can't just tell you straight up. Now, I've been told by my friends that I come off as a little bit aggressive, and that might be why people are afraid to tell me stuff. And that's something that really kind of hurt me, and that I'm working on, because I don't want my friends to think that, you know, if I do something that hurt them, that they can't tell me about it. But my thing on that is, like, you're never gonna solve anything if you don't tell the person what they did wrong. You can tell Sally Sue down the street, but what the heck is Sally Sue down the street gonna do about it? You know, a person grows through you telling them what they do right and wrong. If you don't tell them, you're withholding that growth from them. Also, you're gonna be mad at them when in the future they don't change, when you didn't even let them know in the past that they did it. And I don't think that that's right either. So personally, I just wish that if people had a problem with you, or, you know, you did something that hurt them or whatever, that they would actually tell you. And, you know, real friendships and relationships make it through stuff like that. So I don't know if people are afraid they'll lose that person or what, but yeah, so these are just some of the things that I don't like. Let me know if you really liked this video and you want to see a part 2. Probably not. Probably get 0 comments, as most of my videos get. But anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below and tell me what other videos you want to see. Do you want to see a makeup tutorial for this look? I feel like it looks kind of heavy on camera, but it kind of matches my sweatshirt that I'm wearing, because the bottom is blue. You see? Isn't that dope? So I did my makeup to match. So let me know if you want to see a tutorial for this look. Alrighty, but thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.